I'm dead ass about to just run a fucking open Procharger. Somebody say no balls, please. Oh, look at that. We got an intake on a Procharger. Yeah, dude.
This my shit. Oh, tell her you're not my bitch. This my shit. Oh, tell her get off my dick. Itchy dash, nitro gas, time is passing. Quick. I just want tonight to last. Life go fast, it tick.
Yo, that's too far. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, the guy with 2 eyes in his name. Even though that's not really my name. Anyways, we got some cool shit we're doing today. Part 3 of the Procharger install. Part 3, you heard me right. This, hopefully, I'm expecting this to be like 4 parts, maybe 4 parts. Hopefully it's only 3 though. No, it's probably gonna be 4. Not 5 though, maybe, we'll see. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing today is pretty much getting the oil cooler mounted up in its new location, which I played around with off camera. I think the final place that I'm gonna put it is probably gonna be right here in front of the passenger tire. Right here, there's some factory bolts. I'm gonna have to drill a new hole to use this, but I think this is where power steering lines used to bolt to. We're not using those anymore. Obviously, there's no power steering in the car if you don't know that already. On top of the oil cooler, we're going to be finishing the piping for the intercooler. I think the only thing I was missing was like this one 45-degree piece right here. So anyways, that came in. I got one off of Amazon. We're gonna be cutting it to fit, and then hopefully getting all the piping arranged in a somewhat fashionable way. And then on top of that, what's left is doing injectors and then a fuel pump, which will be behind the passenger seat, and then plumbing for the blow-off valve, and then also the intake for the Procharger, which comes through right here, and then you have a nice big filter right here. Should look pretty cool. And if you're not aware already, the reason that this Procharger kit is here is actually because of Avalon King. I didn't really want to go much further in the video without thanking them for this, so Avalon King, thank you guys, this is awesome. Anyway, that's really all I have to say, so let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, also, I forgot to mention, let me know what you think of this in the comments below, because I'm real curious, but I actually got the media mod for the new GoPro. I was never really a fan of the audio that GoPros had. I always felt like it was a little bit too, I guess, muffled. Like there's too much bass to it. Anyways, now we'll get started. So up to this point, every bit of piping on here has just been mocked up. So now that we're actually approaching the final stages of putting this thing together, I'm gonna go ahead and put some hose clamps on everything, get it tightened down, and we can see the fitment of everything and actually figure it out. First off, we can probably just pull this out, slap that on there, and put it back together if I can get it in. Oh yeah. Take this off and slip this one on. Now I can slip these 2 back together. I'm real curious if it's gonna clear the wheel. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if it's going to. Let's go ahead and tighten these down and just see how they fit for now. Ooh, I don't know how well that's gonna work. We got a strut bar to put back on here. I'll figure that out after. Strut bar can come after we get all this installed. God, why those are hard to get apart. So stick that one on, put these back together, and slip those to pull it forward as much as possible. Before I do this one though, I really should put the rest of the intake on and see how that lines up. Let's see how this thing fits. It looks like I am missing some pieces. Yup. It looks like I am definitely missing some stuff. Unless this is just an updated piece that they changed and is now, I don't know. But we can go ahead and try to get this in. Okay, yeah, I really don't know how this is gonna work. This is gonna be real interesting. That is not lining up. Unless this is made so that way you can angle it. It's also hitting the radiator. Nope, not sure as hell it ain't gonna work. Wow, this is going to be difficult. What clamp install intake says? Note that the mitred end of the blower inlet. I don't know what that means. High strength T-style clamp. What the hell is a T-style clamp? I don't know, man. Something seems strange. Oh, there's already one on here. Oh, okay. Well then this is probably what goes on the Supercharger. All right, let's try and get this on there. Oh, that is not gonna fit. How in the fuck are you supposed to do that? It's pressed against the radiator. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe that's supposed to be like that because it's gonna be angled. Nah, that doesn't really make much sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just desperate trying to get this to fit. Holy shit, this is tough. I am going to have to take this clamp apart to put it on because there's no way in hell I'm putting this fucking clamp on and the hose at the same time. Why is it cut at an angle? I don't understand that. May I have some more clear pictures, please? Huh? Ah! Wow, that looks like it fits fine. Why does mine not fit fine? Man, oh, that doesn't look right. Put it this way. I'm dead ass about to just run a fucking open Procharger. Tell me I won't. Somebody say no balls, please. Please tell me no balls. I don't get it. My shit may just be fucked up. It might not even be the kit's fault. But, yeah, that's definitely not lining up how I want it to. I don't know if you can see, but we got like half a Procharger right there. Ain't a whole Procharger, like half a Procharger. So, whew, that's a tough one. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Can I just have the blow-off valve like vent into atmosphere? Is that okay? Is that socially appropriate to just blow your shit into the air? Let me try loosening this again. Yeah, maybe with a little bit of wiggle room, I can make it work. Oh my God, this is so not gonna work. Let me try this. Maybe they got it angled for a reason. Maybe somebody somewhere was like, hey, they're gonna have a hard time getting that shit on there. I swear to God, if this fits, oh, I am going to shit a brick. I am going to literally piss myself from laughing if it fits this way. Holy shit, it's fitting. Oh, but wait, that's going underneath it. Oh no. This actually looks wrong. It does not look like it should fit this way. Why does it fit this way? Wow. Wow, this is not how I wanted this to fit. All right, what's next, motherfucker? Show me what's next. How's this go? Oh, that goes, huh? Like that. Goes like this. Circular pieces. Holy shit, that fits. Oh my God, look at that. That's a Procharger kit if I ever seen a Procharger kit. Gavin, fuck your Camaro. This was easy. This was super easy. I don't know who you think is struggling. I wasn't struggling. All right, now, because I am so OCD, I am actually going to cut this hose. I don't like this. I don't like how it hangs over the Supercharger. Because if I'm gonna have a Supercharger on my car, I want to look at every square centimeter of that Supercharger. I don't want no overhang. So we cutting this shit off. Now, T-clamp. What's good? Ooh, what's good? I need this socket. No, that's 13. I don't need that socket. That's a 14. Where the 11? Oh, I put the 11 back up. Ah. Now, I am not taking that back off. Fuck that. Even though I know I'm probably gonna have to at some point. Ooh, shit. Oh shit, we got a Procharger. This is really hard to get through here. There's not enough space. Wait, can I pull the radiator over? Yes. Oh, what's good? It's your boy making shit work, pulling it out of his asshole. That's probably gonna get me demonetized, but I don't care. I do the shit for the views. Oh shit, this is extremely difficult. Ha! Ha! Get on there! Get on, get on, get on, get on, get on, get on. All right, get under there. Go. Be gone. Dot. Why did I not just put it straight up and down right there? Whatever. All this, none of this is permanent. This is just me trying to get the car running. Wow, you slimy bitch. All right, if we gonna be like that, then fucking work with me. Rotate. I'm gonna put your ass straight up and down. I might not be able to get the headlight back on, but I'll deal with that later. Go. It keeps like sliding off in the slightest little bit. Go, get on there. I don't give a shit if you're on all the way. Just get on there, motherfucker. What clamps do we need on the rest of it? I don't even know what clamps we need. I got this one and this one. One of these goes to the, yeah, should probably just take this off. Set that right there. Yeah, I mean, at least the kit looks good. It's real difficult to get on. I'm sure that every single other supercharger kit in the world is probably gonna have some tight fitment to it, but you know what? At least they look good. With turbos, you can't see them unless they're a top mount, but I do love me some superchargers because that shit be all up in your face. Now we can try to get this in there. Ooh, oh what pal? Oh, we got a clamp on. Oh shit, we got a clamp on. It ain't tight, but we got it on. Ooh, I feel like I've just discovered fire. Whoa, I may have to tighten that or loosen it later, but I don't care. Fuck it, we're good. Now let's get this thing on. Oh, look at that. We got an intake on. We got an intake on a Procharger. Fuck yeah, dude. So the fitment of the piping is a little tricky. Everything's pretty much in a final position except maybe the inlet tube for the throttle body. I might adjust that some, and then this right here. Depending on how this routes up to the intake, I might be adjusting this, but I really don't want to connect this right here until we get everything else done, because this I'm gonna have to cut, and if I cut it wrong and decide that I want to change it later on, I'm gonna be kind of in a bind. So the final fitment for this is gonna be coming. But anyways, the next step is getting the surge valve. It's not really a blow-off valve, it's a surge valve. I had it wrong, but same difference. Unfortunately, it's not the kind that makes the psh noise, but you know, it definitely, it'll still be entertaining. Wow, this smells like ass. That's a real neat piece though, real pretty. It actually takes a reading from inside the intake manifold, so that way it's behind the throttle body. You can still build boost through the intake system, but behind the throttle body, because it's closed, this is gonna be a vacuum. So anyways, whenever it's a vacuum, they actually open this valve, which releases pressure from the charge piping, which prevents boost from building up. So whenever you actually hit the throttle and open the throttle body, it closes this and then starts building boost immediately, and you can change how much boost you wanna build by actually swapping out pulleys. It's just like any other supercharger, you just swap out pulleys to determine how much boost you wanna make. So now the only thing left to do pipe-wise is get this connected, because however this sits is gonna determine how long I need to cut certain hoses to bridge this gap right here. I'm gonna be a little bit generous with it to start with. Wow, that is hideous. So anyways, that'll fit there, and yeah, we're pretty good. We can cut it like right above the Sharpie. Now remember guys, never cut towards yourself. Wow, this is not fitting like I wanted, but I mean, it's connected. Also, part of the reason why this may not be fitting very well is because my car has a different intake manifold, has a different throttle body, and it has a throttle body spacer. It also is on different engine mounts as well. So because I put solid motor mounts on the car, it actually can change the height of the engine. A lot of aftermarket motor mounts will actually lower the height of the engine to lower the center of gravity of the car. So like, there's a lot of factors that can play into this as for like why it is not fitting right. I just want to get that out there so that way you guys aren't like bashing Procharger at any point because I'm bitching about the kit. It's really just because like everything is very difficult. I'll just say that. So I'm probably gonna play with this for a little bit and try to get it to fit better.
Many minutes later.
Here we are a few fist fights and an hour later, and we got this thing on. They pretty much just gave a shit ton of stuff that is not like listed in the instructions. There's a lot of parts here that are actually different from what's in the instructions. That's really the main reason why I've been having such a hard time with this, is strictly because of the parts that are different from the instructions. But we got this thing on. This hose was provided. That was a 90-degree angle. I did not need a 90-degree angle. I needed a 45-degree angle, so I had to cut it a certain way to make it fit. And then I also had to cut this even shorter, which this was a bitch to cut because there's fucking steel wire inside of it. But here we are. I got the kit together. It's not the prettiest, but it's together. Anyways, what I'm doing right now, there's no instructions on which way to make this thing face. You can have it face, there's like 4 different ways. You can have it here, here, or in the back, down and up. So what I'm actually doing is, I know the headlight's gonna go right here. I don't really know how well all this is gonna fit together. So pretty much, I am just going to loosen this up and I'm gonna tilt it backwards to hopefully just route the hose right here or up. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. But actually, something kind of cool about this, the butterfly valve, you can get it to open and close just by sucking on this thing. So like, it's literally like 1 or 2 pounds of pressure. Listen. That's it opening and closing just from me sucking on it, which that's, you know what? This just is not going as planned. I'm moving on. So here we are the next day. I don't really remember what the last thing I recorded was because last night I kind of got to a point where I had to do some figuring out. So I just turned the camera off and just played around with the piping and cut a bunch of stuff. So we got the blow-off valve on here now. We have pretty much every single pipe tight. Everything is secured. I don't have the headlight in the car yet, so I'm not 100% sure how that's gonna go. I have something to actually put the headlight back in the car, but you guys are gonna see that later on whenever we start putting the car back together. I gotta mount the oil cooler, I gotta put the injectors in, and I have to put the fuel pump in, and then we are ready to get a base map on this thing from Limp Mode Tuning. So now that that is out of the way, hopefully this is the last day I'm in here working on this. So first thing we're gonna be doing, I know we're not gonna use all this stuff because I don't have the fuel pump modifier thing that comes in the basic kit. This is actually the tuner kit, so you actually do your own fueling. But I know I'm gonna need that. I know I'm gonna need this, and I know that's gonna screw into that. And they did not provide any Teflon tape for me. Cool. This is strictly gonna be used to open the surge valve and then also go to the boost gauge that's gonna be inside the car. So this should be pretty straightforward. Cool. Let me see if I have any Teflon tape. Just to do it. Yeah, I do have Teflon tape. What's good? God damn. Teflon tape is such a pain in the ass. All right, fuck, where'd it go? Ah, here it is. So this is actually gonna be coming directly off of the lower intake manifold right here. And then actually you can just run a boost gauge reference through here, up over there. And then right here off of this one, we can actually have it to where it literally just faces backwards and comes down right here, down to the surge valve. I am going to go ahead. Where did the hose go? I just had the hose. Here it is. Oh, I forgot to turn this light on. Huh, maybe that'll help. Can you guys see better? Is that good? If not, oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and we'll get started doing this. There we go. Damn, it tore it a little bit. Can we get a little bit more off of it? Oh, I'm just fucking it up. I'm just making it worse. I got razors, hang on. Hell yeah, you wanna cut hose? Just use a razor. That's the way to go. Look at that, nice and clean. I definitely just missed the trash can. There's a damn bracket right here in the way that's getting on my nerves. I don't even need you on here. Let's start working on this boost gauge. Probably not gonna finish this tonight, but we'll run the hose for it at least. So that way I can at least show you the path that I'll be going with it, I guess. So if you guys don't know already, I actually got a bunch of products from ADDW1 in the past. They actually made the holder or the mount for the oil pressure gauge that I have. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually purple. I have it in there right now. Here's another one. I actually got a bunch of other products from them as well. Like I have some carbon fiber winglets right here. They're pretty nice. I got a carbon fiber air filter cover. This is something they sent me. Some extra filters, but like, they got some cool stuff. So we already know this one. Ooh, is this gonna be long enough? Oh damn, it's gonna be close. This is going to go along there. Oh, wow. That is so convenient. There's little holes right here. Look at that. It fits perfect. All right, we don't have a driver's seat in here, so I'm gonna be standing up a little bit. I figure for this, we can put it just like dead straight in the center so that way passengers have a good view of it. We are approaching the end of this Procharger install. Apparently it only takes, C2. It only takes 2.5 ounces of oil for that entire thing. That's kind of interesting. Wow.
I mean, it has a dipstick.
Interesting. We filling her up, boy. Yeah. Oh, this shit's green. I'm filling up.
You're fascinated way too easily.
Dude, I'm filling up my first Procharger with oil. This is so cool. Thanks, Avalon King. There it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock out this oil cooler. Oh, this is about to get messy.
You gotta disconnect it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to disconnect it so that way I can run the lines through it because it's gonna be hanging rather than sitting on top of the bracket. I'm completely changing it up. It's not even supposed to be mounted over here. So I'm hoping that the lines will work with me.
Are you sure you can't mount it above the intercooler?
I've already tried. I don't know where else to put it. Plus this is a temporary spot for it too. Meaning like I'm just putting it here for now because I know it'll work. I know I can at least drive the car with it here. But in the future, I may get a more permanent position for it and just relocate it so that way it has better flow or something. Where's my drill? Need this, need this. Here we go, this blows. Let's put it back. Should work fine now. All right, now we gotta just take this off, spill a little bit of oil everywhere, and then we can put it back. We can go ahead and put this in place for where its new location is. All right, cool, there we go. Oil cooler is in place, that's solid. Now let's get these things hooked up again. Wow, that's whack. So I guess that's it for tonight. We got the oil cooler on. Damn, this looks wild.
You'd think it'd be fast.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be fast, but little do you know, it doesn't even make 400 horsepower. Like the video, subscribe, use code Zorby20 for Dr. Squatch and save 20%.
Follow Zorby.
Yeah, follow Zorby, that too. And is there anything else I can plug? I don't know what. Follow my gaming channel at Daddy's Orbs, because I'm uploading to Instagram now on that page, so that's kind of cool. What else is there? I don't know what else to promote. Yeah, that's cool. That's a wrap.
Yeah, coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah, state your name, big dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain.